over the UST Growling Tigers. A dominant first half so far for the defending champions of the UAAP. Magandang hapon mga kapamilya, Mico, Halili with Bea, Daez, and Bea. What are the top reasons leading up to Ateneo's commanding performance here in the first half?
Well, their 19-point lead is brought about by two reasons specifically. First, their turnovers. They had 7 turnovers in the first quarter, which they were able to address in the second quarter. Only 2 turnovers in the second quarter. However, what hurt them in that quarter was the second chance points. Ateneo already with 17 second chance points compared to the only 6 of UST. So they have to do a better job blocking out Angelo Kwame and the rest of the Blue Eagles. For Angelo Kwame, if they have to do a frontal block for him to take him away from the shaded area, that's what they have to do in the third quarter.
Checking some numbers from the first half, I think you'd probably point out the offensive rebounding and the second chance points here.
Well, aside from that, I'll also be pertaining to the field goal percentage. Ateneo shooting very well at 46%, 23% only for UST. We've yet to see the production from Marvin Lee yet, but then again, the offensive rebounds of Ateneo, putting them in the right position to make easy baskets, which have resulted into the converted 17 second chance points. And as well as the bench points, 13 for Ateneo, they've already fielded in 14 players from their team, so this is something that has to be addressed again for UST in terms of offensive production.
We mentioned Angelo Kwame's name a lot in that second quarter because he scored 10 of his 12 points in that second quarter. He is also Ateneo's leading rebounder and also has the rim protection for Ateneo in this game. On the other side of the court, CJ Cancino, you know, he's really trying his best. He's attacking. He's not being tentative. It's just that he's getting swallowed up by that Ateneo defense.
Exactly. He's been trying to provide the ball of energy for UST to propel the momentum to be on their side. However, it's not enough that it is only CJ Cancino. It has to have the production of Renzo Subido, Marvin Lee, as well as Steve Acomo for them to have a solid comeback here against a 19-point lead of Ateneo.
Let's go to Michaela Chavez, who will tell us more about the Growling Tigers. Michaela?
Frustrated with the outcome of the Tigers' performance, Coach Aldin Ayo reminded his team to step up and show them what they have really got. Meeting each other's horizon it is. Coach Aldin Ayo highlights this as he believes that if communication is present within them on the court, if they're able to get to be on the right pace, right timing, then we might be able to serve good shots on the next half of the game. Assistant coach, Coach Luwib, firmly believes that there are 3 things that could bring us to success today. Number 1 is exert more effort, execute what we practice, and of course, want it more. Now, I'm sure enough that they're coming back strong. Bringing it back to you, Mico and Bea.
All right, thank you, Michaela. I'm sure the atmosphere in that UST locker room was very tense, but those were great words from assistant coach Luwib, who was a player for Coach Aldin Ayo. You can see Franny. Franny was taking... We'll talk to Franny
yes.
in just a bit. But, you know, going back to Michaela's report, those are big adjustments that UST needs to make.
Exactly. They have to be more aggressive on the offensive end as well as taking care of that basketball. So let's see in the third quarter if they will be able to make those adjustments in the play.
All right, Franny is ready to give her report coming from the Ateneo locker room. Franny, what's the latest on the Blue Eagles?
So I mentioned earlier that this team has a lot of talent, as we've just witnessed in the first half. There are no second stringers or third stringers. Everyone can play and everyone can dominate, and that's exactly what they did in the second quarter. We even got to see Angelo Kwame unleash himself on the court. With that said, the boys mustn't allow any more offensive rebounds if they want Coach Tab to sing their praises. Now, Mico and Bea, you kept mentioning 30's haircut a while ago, and I asked him about that, and he said he just wanted a fresh cut. Back to you, Mico and Bea.
So there's no name, there's no name to the style, Franny.
No, there's not.
It's just a new look.
Yeah.
Mapapauso niya yan, Mico.
That's what 30 said. He just wanted something new, and maybe he's starting something new that everybody...